Hello, happy Tuesday. Hey, hope everything's going good for spelling. Um, and I hope that we're ready to move on to something new and different. Okay, we're going to work a little more with grammar. And with this grammar, we're looking at types of sentences. Okay, so let's get started. We have three different types of sentences. Okay, we have simple, compound, and complex. So we want to be able to see if we can tell the difference with those. Okay? You're going to notice the first three sentences up here are going to be the first three sentences on your number 4 assignment. So if you're watching this video and you're following along, hopefully then you'll have some answers to be able to put in. Okay? So here we go. Let's look at number 1. It says the big dog ran after the ball. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is ask yourself, how many sentences are in there? The big dog ran after the ball. Okay, when I look at that, I see the big dog is a subject, and ran after the ball is part of that predicate. Okay, a predicate is kind of like the verb. The main verb is ran. Okay, so the big dog, subject, ran after the ball. You're going to notice every sentence is going to need a subject and a predicate. And so this, because it's one sentence, is going to be simple. Let's take a look at number 2. She liked William's friend, and she also liked his cousin. Well, a couple things I'm noticing. First of all, I'm asking myself, how many sentences do I see within this big sentence? So I can see it says, she liked William's friend. So she is my subject. Liked is my predicate. Okay, and then William's friend is going to kind of go along with that, right? So that is one sentence. Now I'm looking at this. She, subject again, also liked his cousin. And liked is going to be that predicate. So again, if it has a subject and a predicate, it's going to be considered a subject. So if we have two sentences within there, now we have to be able to choose. It's either going to be a compound or it's going to be complex. Now the difference between these two is that for compound words, their connecting word is going to be one of these words up here. Okay, notice I have fanboy. Fanboy stands for an acronym. Okay, so if it's any of these words, the F is for for, the A is for and, the N is for nor, the B is for but, the O is for or, and the Y is for yet. So if any of those are connecting words, then it falls to a compound sentence. So look at our connecting word. We have our first sentence, connecting word of and. Notice and is one of our fanboy words. So this is going to be a compound sentence. Let's try number 3. We have to go to bed when the clock chimes 10 o'clock. So again, I'm going to ask myself, how many sentences do we have? Okay, and I can actually see 2. Let's take a look. We is our subject. Have to go to bed is part of that predicate. Okay. that a little better. And then we have the clock, it's our subject, and chimes, 10 o'clock. That's our predicate. So we have two sentences. However, let's take a look at our connecting word. When. I'm going to look up here. Okay, for, and, nor, but, or, yet. I don't see any of those connecting words for compound. So if it's not one of those, we know it has to be complex. So what I want you to do today, guys, is I want you to make sure you watch the other video that I sent on Monday. I want you to get some practice with this. This is practice, okay? So I just want you to be able to see how well you did, okay? And then from there, I'll be able to see on my end what everybody's doing well with and maybe what we need a little more work with. And then I'm going to kind of vary my assignments according to how we do, okay? But overall, I want you to just keep asking yourself, how many sentences are within the sentence? Okay, if it's just one sentence, okay, you're just going to go simple. If there's two sentences within there, then look at that connecting word. And if it's any of these guys right here, that's going to be a compound sentence. If it doesn't have that for a connecting word, then it's going to be complex. Okay, so hope this made a little sense. I know it's a trickier thing right away, but as we get some practice, I think we'll start to feel pretty good with it. Okay, thanks much and good luck.